like put a marker for when you want clips to start and end, and it'll just like kind of do it automatically for you.
Yeah. Here, okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna deafen and make sure my music isn't like too loud. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, yeah, that should be all right. I turned up my audio like way too much. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry. Okay, okay. Let me hold on. Let me paste this in the Discord. I kind of want to start pasting the Twitch one in, but I'm gonna stick to YouTube right now.
You will make more money off Twitch, by the way. So if you
Yeah,
can
but like,
refer someone to somewhere you would want to go off, you go off Twitch because it's just a better platform for streaming.
yeah, no,
Overall,
okay, you're right about that. At stream ping link my Twitch. Yeah. Anyways.
you should also link it in your YouTube channel too. Okay, are we live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me add that to my to-do list so I don't actually forget to do that. I go here and just do a little tomorrow link Twitch. Okay, there we go. Okay, so CompTIA. So you're taking 8 classes at once.
I think so, yeah. Let me double check. Courses.
And you're doing a CompTIA, and one of those is a CompTIA.
So, work-based learning, I'm pretty sure it's a fake class.
Yeah.
British and World Literature,
Okay.
American Democracy for English,
3.
AP Statistics,
Okay. 4.
Online Learning, that's not a real class.
5. Yeah.
Honors Physics, Advanced Cybersecurity, and
7.
CompTIA Security Plus.
Okay, so, oh, dude, you're cooked. You were so cooked, dude.
I'm cooked.
Because CompTIA is like a pain in the ass, dude. CompTIA is like hard. It's like genuinely like so much studying. Like it's a lot
Really?
of memorizing, and like memorizing all of this niche stuff. I don't know what's in the security one, so like. So, for all I know, you know half that stuff. All right, here, wait, let me look. 3D plus. Okay, I obviously don't know if you know it, if you know any of this or not, but I don't think you do. Like just looking at the at all the stuff. Wait here, let me put this on a different tab.
Well, from what I remember, sophomore year in my cybersecurity class, they had an exam that I passed with the best score in my school district.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe.
And most of it was just about like web security and like basic stuff you would know if you just like did web development or like we're semi-server, like you did any kind of server development. But I think I'll do fine.
This is here. I just sent you the like syllabus thing, exam objectives. There's a lot more than just like web dev stuff.
Really?
I mean, maybe that looks not that bad to you. Like for me, I
think they only put me in this class because of my score on that test. Like sophomore year.
Yeah.
I should be fine.
Okay.
Like this is I don't think because
all right, man.
Vulnerability like this doesn't look that bad because I've also taken took another cybersecurity class too outside of my school. I have another certificate from that too, so this would be my 3rd cybersecurity certificate.
Okay, so
if I pass the exam.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so like you're probably fine then. Here, if you hold on, there's a guy on YouTube. Okay, because like the textbook that comes with CompTIA is like actually like awful. There's a guy. What is it? I think it's. I'll only find real quick. Not. Oh, Professor Messer on YouTube. He has like an entire playlist for each CompTIA exam, and it's like actually really good. Like just do like one video a day for the entire semester, and you'll be fine. Good luck, twin. I
don't
think
think
you might be cooked.
I think I'll be fine, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm also taking another cybersecurity class along with that one,
Oh
and this
my God.
CompTIA class only has two two quizzes per week.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the class itself doesn't look that hard. I think it's just the exam.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right.
And then I have another advanced cybersecurity class anyway. So I think
Okay.
I'll be fine. I think the only class I'm really like actually worried about is this freaking AP statistics. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
No, dude. That will be fine. Like that, AP Stats is not bad. It really is not.
Have you taken it or no?
Okay, well, okay. So taken it. I've gone through the like half the course on Khan Academy, like actually gone through it and learned it. So yes, kind of. Like the content in it is not bad. It really, yeah, it's not. You're gonna be just fine. Here,
You pray.
no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Here, let me pull up my Khan Academy account.
Go dox yourself.
I'm not. Dude, it's Khan Academy. It's not. Okay.
There's last words.
Yeah, I know. College stats are like 52% of the way through. The weird stuff is like p-values and t-tests. That's like I spent like the through
Habla español.
oh my god through my through that program.
CCC.
I safe.
I have no fucking clue what you're saying.
Through the program that I did like 2 weeks ago, that I finished like 2 weeks ago, I did some of that stuff. Like, well, actually, no, sorry, I did a lot of that stuff, but it's still like really hard for me to like wrap my head around. It's weird. But you'll be
Fair
fine.
enough.
You're
It's like the
you're smart.
fucking test though, dude.
The AP test, AP exam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're cooked on that. Nah, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. You'll be fine. Okay. Add me on Zed.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's my cat? School.
Huh? Charles.
School.
Hold on, man. Charles like abandoned me.
Is that your dog?
No, my cat. I say his name all the time. Oh my god.
No, I know. I'm looking at your camera right now. And I thought that was your dog.
No, there's nothing there.
That's what they all say.
All right. Invite me. Zed.
The cat. Yeah, again, the cat is
Let me
missing.
see.
However, the music is really good in the background. I forgive you.
No,
Aw.
I'm actually gonna go find him because I genuinely don't know where he is.
Okay, I'm gonna let you.
Oh, he's here. Hold on. I'm just gonna adjust the camera. He's found a better spot.
You're not online on Zed, by the way. Don't please tell me you have socks on, by the way, Oscar. Okay, my window manager is like bugging right now. I might randomly DC, by the way.
Okay, that sounds great. And no, I do not have socks on. I never have socks on. Okay, let me see how that looks. Oh yeah, no, you can see him. He's just curled up on the couch there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyways, oh, oh, okay. Well, save you there. Okay, he just disconnected. Okay. Well, okay. I got a little bit of downtime while Seifu gets back. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure I'm like actually connected on Zed. Why am I not Zed? Okay, there we go. Okay, sign in on Zed. I guess I can try and decipher the 750 lines of code that Seifu committed in one commit. Oh, he's back. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hey, why are we talking about me behind my back?
I'm not doing anything like that. I wouldn't do that. What? Come on, man. Chill out, man.
You're lying. You're lying.
He's like, okay, just okay.
You're lying.
Okay, just
Yeah, log
leave
in,
that
bro.
being said. I am logged in. I am logged in.
Hold on, let me just open your chats real quick.
Yeah, I can just tell you when or if someone chats.
No.
Okay,
No.
yep,
And I don't read chat secretly, guys. He doesn't actually like read your messages.
I do. Okay. Let me just hold on. Let
I'll
me.
be rage bait.
Let me just add this to my YouTube chat.
Okay.
Why is that different now? Is it just okay? I'm just gonna assume it's like YouTube and weird. I don't know, man.
Okay, now let me launch the Z tortillas editor here. This here, maximize this. Okay,
let's go.
sign in. Okay, so what do you not understand?
I mean, I could give you the specifics, or I could just ask you to give me a brief rundown of the 750 lines of code that you changed in one commit with no documentation. Sorry, not to be that guy, but the 5 files in 750 lines with no documentation. I would just like a explanation.
Okay, so I start off with modernized. This is where most of the changes were.
Okay.
So I believe we don't need this anymore.
All right.
Okay. So I believe it started with I didn't order this code at all. I was just trying to get it.
I know.
Okay, so I changed tracker instance.
Yeah.
I started with this. Okay. So instead of using announce stream, I just made it announce because we don't need to format this into a stream anymore. That's no longer needed.
Why?
Because the announce will only run when announced. It doesn't run the loop. So what I changed was the loop, you know how we looped and ran the announce on an interval.
Yeah.
It's being handled by the actor now instead of the tracker instance itself. Basically.
Okay.
So that's why you don't need the receivers or anything like that anymore.
Okay.
For stats.
Okay.
So I made stats requested now.
Okay. That seems.
So
yeah, I did see that about stats. Here
stats has been completely removed.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through the diff.
Stats hook and whatever.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling through the diff on GitHub. Okay, so you added the on start, so you added the primary adder, and then changed the spawn. You actually implemented that, and then we did that. Okay, so there wasn't that much change in mono-res. It was kind of. Oh wait. Am I looking at the wrong thing? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Story of my life. Torn mono-res. Okay. Yes. Okay. So you did that. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, and then I added this new thing called tracker enum, which is supposed to be the new tracker instance, I guess. Not really.
Yeah.
But that was for basically standardizing the trackers, so I didn't have to have a box over them, basically.
Yeah.
So because we can't have boxes in types like this.
Yeah.
So remember, I made a comment somewhere about you can't have boxes as generic parameters for impls or traits or whatever. You can't use non-real types in generics, basically.
Yeah.
So to work around that, I just created enum that basically just implements the same traits and just does a bunch of match statements.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Let me look at that. Okay, so that's here. Let me just look at the little tracker instance, and then where?
Tracker enum, just space s. Tracker
Oh yeah. There we go. Thank you. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. So then it does that, and then okay, that seems fine. Okay. Yeah, it seems valid. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so did that. You put all that in there, and then
what I did after that was move the old logic, and all I did was change the other trackers to conform to the new tracker instance thing I did, and completely removed just streams, basically. You can probably remove it too.
The what now?
The async stream dependency. You can probably remove it.
Oh,
you don't need it.
Okay, good. Let's see. So tracker on the rest. That's So, why? Hold on. Let me look at this. So, issue tracker 114. We do that. Tracker is a tracker. Space S. Okay, why do we have an enum tracker and then a tracker enum?
You need tracker. Oh, because one holds the string of the type of tracker it is, and one holds the actual tracker instance.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, let's here. Can you document that? 'Cause that's.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be the doc boy? I'm joking.
Whoa,
That was
whoa,
a joke.
whoa, whoa! Personal
That's a
attack.
joke.
Wow, jeez.
That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Uh-huh.
That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Okay, sometimes it's enough. Like I have to clarify. W rage bait. W rage bait.
Okay, let me. Okay, so on start looks normal, and then you do that. Here, let me pull this up here. Oh, the cat. My cat moved. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, bro is now back in his normal spot. Okay.
Noise.
No. Okay, let me look at the div, or keep looking at the div. Okay, see that. Okay. Tracker message. Update. We really need to add, like, just somewhere we need to put like tracker, like any messages for actors means, wait, see, even I don't know what this means again. Hold on, we look up here actor.
Messages means it goes only one way, so that means you're just telling an
Okay.
actor something, and then requests means it actually returns a response.
Okay. Let's document that somewhere. Let me.
Then I created like a different thing for trackers for the update thing, so we can handle those individually.
What do you mean different thing?
So tracker update, since it was already an enum, I just gave that its own message type basically.
Tracker update. Update. Oh, okay. So you just gave it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you mean. Wait, are you editing in the right Zed window?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I haven't changed anything.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, because I just hadn't seen your cursor move, but we're fine. Chill. Oh, my dad's vacuuming the garage. I was gonna say, like, I don't know what that sound is, but we're fine. We're chilling. Okay.
What sound?
No, I heard like the whistling of like a fan or something. But it was just my dad vacuuming the
Is this
garage.
me yawning?
No. Why would that doesn't? Okay.
I don't know, man.
Handle tracker instance. Do that. Okay, so then tracker instances. Okay, yeah. That's just a treat for both, and then for tracker enum, you should have matches. Okay, and then in udp.rs, you don't have an actor in either UDP or HE. Oh no, because we don't need actors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That is more like that's more like the comms basically with the individual kind of tracker.
Yeah. Okay. That seems great. Okay.
All we need to do really is just polish this code and make it like actually like nice code because this code is horrible.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just Frankenstein it together.
We?
Are you contributing to this project?
Hold on, hold on. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey man, just saying this PR is 40 commits, and I think you're only in like 3 of them. Type.
Okay, okay, okay. Point taken. Point taken. Let me see how it
Yeah,
is.
just saying.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just saying. Just saying.
Okay,
Type.
damn, okay. Okay, let me. Why is the impl for the tracker struct at the bottom of the file when the tracker struct
I know.
is defined?
I know. I didn't.
Oh
I know. That's great. I know.
It's so
Do
bad.
you know how tired I was? Okay.
Why?
I
Dude,
was
why
very.
why did you commit it? Why did you commit it? You could have just told me.
Because
I think I'm committed.
no, because I thought that you want to code when you woke up, so I didn't want to keep you from doing that, so I was committed to it. Because all the tests passed. My defense, all the tests passed.
How? You removed the text that didn't work.
No, it didn't work. I just didn't feel. No, I could have fixed it. I just didn't feel like changing it. And didn't really do it
So
anyway.
you removed the test.
The test was pointless. Okay, the test was pointless because we already had a test above it that did like the exact same thing. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Say goodbye.
Oh. Nothing lasts
Say
forever and do. Okay, anyways, oh my god, dude. Why? Okay, I'm just I just gotta ignore it. I just gotta ignore it. Okay.
We can fix the code. We can fix the code.
We?
Yes, we can fix it. You don't want to do anything? You don't want to do anything?
You know, there are days, Seifu. There are days. Okay, let me just. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start by moving the impl for tracker to the correct spot, not at the bottom of the file, nowhere near where tracker is defined. At the top, because that makes sense. That means I can actually understand the code when I look at it. Okay. Event. Do we? Okay. Wait. Do we use event anywhere else other than? Yeah. No, we don't. So that's fine. Put it there. Okay. Great. Okay. So we have an event there.
So a lot of our stuff is gonna say that's not being used now because nothing that's public uses any of these functions. So that's why we have 32 linting errors. It's like all dead code errors basically.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Okay. So when you tracker actor with the impl for tracker actor, that handles that and that. We have the message. We have the update. Okay, so I'm just gonna move some stuff around so my brain can actually process what's going on here because this is so painfully hard to read. Put the tracker update there. Event can kind of just go there. That's fine. Okay, no documentation for tracker actor. We should probably just do that now. I mean, there's not too much to document there, but here, how do we have the peer documented?
Pretty sure the code for peer actor actually isn't that bad. I'm pretty sure it's decent if I remember correctly.
No, it is, and I'm realizing that I don't really need to document like the actor itself doesn't need to be documented, but like the functions that it implements should be. I think. Let me look at the peer actor again. On start. Okay, yes, just kind of important notes. So, here. Okay. Unlike the, wait, how do I link this? Oh my god. My life, man, my life. Okay, here. That's kind of just like, type x equals peer actor. Create protocol peer actor. Create protocol peer actor. So, create protocol.
I'm going to ask in the official server, is this the right way to do this?
Is what the right way to do what?
We're running things at an interval.
Oh. Wait, I still don't know what you're talking about. Please
The
specify.
Tokyo spawn at the on start.
Oh.
Like 20 lines below where you are.
Yep, yeah, I see it. Okay.
The author should be awake by now.
Yeah.
He actually responded really fast, and that's like really cool.
I know.
It seems to be really helpful.
Yeah. Unlike the peer actor. I'm trying to focus. There's nothing. Wait. Unlike the peer actor, there are no I'm not spelling that right, am I? We're just gonna. You know what? We're gonna type in prerequisites. Spell check. There are no prerequisites. There are no prerequisites to calling this function. In other words, the tracker is not expected to be connected. Connected by the time when this function is called. It's called, and that's kind of a substantial difference from
Where are you documenting?
the on start, because so the peer actor.
Peer actor? You're editing peer stuff?
No. Okay, so the peer actor, when we call on start, the peer has already been handshaked with. That's not the case for the tracker, and yes, I realize that it's not the same handshake as the peer, but there's no connection established, so I noted that.
Yeah.
Tracker message. Okay, wait. A message is anything coming in to the tracker from an outside source, and not a request. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, oh, okay. So we can just tell it to announce at a certain time. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a forced announce basically.
Okay.
But by default, it will send an announce at an interval.
Okay. Forces the tracker to make an announce request. By default, there is an announce interval. But by default, announce requests are made on an interval.
And the get stats is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
It just gets the stats.
Here, I guess the statistics of the tracker via.
You just spell twerk?
Huh? What? Huh?
Nothing.
Okay, you probably okay. Yeah. Which should be under. Will you show me where to import that from? Oh, you will. Look at that. It's so nice of you. Oh, wait, no, you won't.
So apparently, it's best practice to do stuff like this with backticks. By the way.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
It makes the docs easier to read.
Yeah. Here, let me go out that. I cannot press the right button. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Via tracker stats and wait, okay, tracker, because this is that's a tracker actor, and then do we implement stats? I can do it for enum, but hold on, I'm confused as to where. Okay, I guess tracker enum stats. So enum stats? Question? I don't. How to link a function? Rust autodoc. I forget.
You're trying to do here. Just let me do it.
No,
Where'd you do
yeah,
it?
here, just 185. I'm trying to link that function. I forget how to do it.
It worked. You already linked it. Just literally just
Oh,
hover over
right,
the.
right.
Just
My
press
bad.
GD and
I
it'll
know. My
go
bad.
to
My
it.
bad. My bad. Thank you. My bad. Anyways, no comment, Your Honor. Hand. Okay, I don't need to document that. A tracker update though. Is this a here? Just can you document tracker update?
Huh? What is that?
Can you document tracker update 209 tracker
Yeah.
monitor S? Okay.
Trackers. Nouns. Yields.
Tracker stats. We don't need to talk about that. Because that's kind of given. Where is track space S tracker visitor? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to track them. I mean, you don't need to document.
No, the variants. I know.
No, the impl of
No,
the tracker instance, because they already have documentation on the trait itself.
no.
You hover over it.
Yeah,
Over it, you still get documentation.
Yeah. Okay, the tracker enum. Yeah, can you specify the difference between that and the enum tracker in? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Checker stats is fine. And when you're done with that, line 420, can you specify what tracker visitor is used for? Because I kind of forget.
That's the sister D stuff. That's how we serialize. That's how we serialize the URL that we get, or URI that we get from the meta info to like the enum.
Okay.
So it parses the string and turns it into an enum with Serde. That's sister D stuff. We committed that like months ago.
Yeah, but there's no documentation for it, and that's for the magnet URI.
No, it doesn't matter what it is. Here. Let me show you.
Oh, wait.
Where are you?
Line 424.
All this does is turn to this.
How does Serde not do that automatically? What?
Or like, how is Serde supposed to know which one goes where?
I guess. But geez.
How does it know? How does it know it shouldn't be this?
No. Okay.
It can't. Serde this is just a string. That's all it means.
Right.
Serde would just parse this as a string by default. We need to create a custom serializer to turn it into the enum that we want.
Yeah. All right.
I specifying that it starts with So yeah, all this does is I could probably make this simpler.
Yeah.
Like remove a lot of this logic, but like it's fine.
No. Okay. No, that's fine. For serializing and deserializing the wait, no, just deserializing.
Yeah.
For deserializing the URI of a tracker. Does that, and then so actually I'm not even gonna bother with the example. I feel like it's self-explanatory now. You know what? And also because I don't think we ever directly call that, do we? Because we just place that in. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't touched this code in months.
Yeah.
Yeah, this code was last edited 5 months ago.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, this seems like to be like reorganized at least. I can understand what's going on.
Press space S and then look at the order of everything.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the tracker first. I think event should go above tracker.
Why are arrow keys used by default in the LSP symbol search? That's so weird. Okay, that's so weird, dude.
Well, because of the search. You can't have JK.
Yes, you can.
HJKL
You
with the
absolutely.
search.
That's what comes in default in telescope. That's literally.
What for a telescope?
Yes, literally default.
I guess. Well, what for me it wasn't. Like I can't do that in telescope.
That you people are so weird.
Like I have. You people is crazy.
Non-UFM users, not. Dude. Okay.
Nah, you people is crazy.
Oh. Okay. Event.
Or actually no. Event. Well, should event go?
I don't think like.
Just how do you want to order?
I don't think that's that big of a deal. I would
tracker actor.
I was
update.
Really, I was more concerned about the impl of tracker being 300 lines away from the actual definition of the struct itself. I think it looks fine otherwise. Yeah, especially with the moving the other stuff around. Here, should we commit this as a refactor / doc, or is there anything else you want to do to this file?
I think I want to rename the tracker instance to something else, and then rename tracker enum to tracker instance.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little like code review while you do that. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, 2 instance. Reference self info hash. Peer ID.
Trigger message.
Takes in everything.
Update. Trigger update.
Okay.
I feel like this goes up. I feel like this goes way up. Here. Goes here.
Don't. Okay, I don't know what you're doing.
That goes here. Okay, so that goes there. Tracker enum. Tracker actor. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then I'm gonna rename this. What did I just do?
I don't know what you did. You'll be fine. You got this.
GRN for rename. Tracker instance.
Okay.
Announce provider. I guess that's the name. Announce provider. GRN tracker instance. Announce provider.
Excuse you.
Okay. We have one error. Where's the error?
Oh, that's probably me right now. I'm just moving stuff around. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You should be good now.
Yeah, you sure?
Huh?
Sure.
What do you mean? What I do?
Like, are you sure that everything's good?
Oh yeah. Oh, wait. Are you about to commit?
Yeah.
Oh, here, hold on.
Are
Let
you
me.
sure everything's good?
No. I am, but hold on. Let me just finish reading through the code before we um actually commit this. So.
Let's make an example here.
And this will probably have to be a refactor, not a doc, just since we did change some of the actual code.
Yeah.
Okay, so initialize, that's fine. Actor clone. That's for periodic announces. Yeah, and then you asked about that to see if that was right to do. Seems not bad, at least. Okay, tracker update. Handle. Oh, hey, what's up? Paquito, I'm guessing. Tell me if I'm getting that wrong.
Yo.
What? What do I do?
Huh? What?
Oh, okay. See, okay. Ignore me. Okay. So, announce provider. That's fine. The functions for the announce provider trait are really clean. Which I mean, I know they're. I mean, it's not hard to make this clean, but like it does, like it is like honestly like really clean and easy to read.
Yeah.
Okay.
Outside of documentation, I feel like that should be a little bit higher up. To be honest, I think it should be defined before it's used, and we're using it a lot more before it's defined.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if you want to do that.
So,
Tracker stats. Have the format. That's just formatting, and then we follow this, and this is fine. And then the visitor. Okay. Yeah, mod rest looks totally fine. If you.
I need to fix this example.
What?
I also need to rename grn to.
Oh, I see diffs.
Provider.
Open diff. Let me look. Mod rest.
To.
Oh.
Provider. And then I'm gonna deprecate this.
Yeah.
Deprecated.
HTTP. You just changed like. Oh, just the imports, and then.
Use. To.
Okay. And then.
Instance.
Okay.
Deprecated Rust.
On you. Okay, so you changed. Let me look what you changed. What was the naming? You used announce provider. Hold on, what was that? That was.
Is it?
Oh, okay. Sorry. No, sorry. I was just looking at the trait and just what it was. Are you sure what you want to use the provider? The term provider, I feel like, hold on, I feel like I've heard that term used in like other areas of programming, and that might insinuate the wrong idea. Hold on.
I'm done. Rename it again.
My alarm.
This house is on fire, chat. He ate some hot sauce.
Hold on, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, because there's the provider design pattern. So I would. Yeah, I would like to change that, but I'm not sure what to change it to. I guess announce I don't mind like tracker. Okay, I mean, tracker trait is redundant. Um, I don't know.
We could go back to tracker trait if you want.
It feels so redundant though. Like what? Here. Let's start from like a really wide definition, try and like narrow it down. So if we want to tell someone that this
Well, this
is
is all internal, by the way. They wouldn't access these things directly.
no, I know, but still, when we or someone else comes back to refactor this, um, so if we want to tell someone that this is a trait that all trackers of different protocols implement, you know what? Hold on. What trait? Trait that all torrenting trackers implement. You know what? That's gonna be way too annoying to deal with. Okay, so all tracker traits, all trackers implement this trait. Tracker. No, description wouldn't work. Track. Not tracker description, but track. Yeah, I'm out of ideas here. You're welcome to throw something on the table.
What did you say? Sorry,
No,
I'm locked in refactoring.
No, I'm still just trying to figure out what to rename this to.
To instance.
Okay, so it's like all
announce.
trackers implement. It handles announce. It doesn't handle announce. It just maybe just tracker handler. I mean, how's that sound?
Well, it's not really a handler. It's like a structure, or it's like a structure that every tracker has to conform to for announcing.
But
it doesn't handle anything because there's no actual logic in it. It's like a skeleton. It's like a blueprint. It's like the HTML for a website.
No, I know, but still, it still describes the core logic for each tracker though, or each type of tracker. You know what? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna pull a KO. What?
Yo.
What? I'm not wrong. What would you call a trait that describes the primary logic, the main logic, the core logic, for torrenting trackers of different data, of different...
You gotta provide examples like HTTP, UDP, and WebSocket.
Like HTTP and UDP. Okay, let's see. If it responds with emoji, I'm immediately closing the tab. No, okay.
UDP5.
Tracker. Wait, let me see. A tracker base, I guess. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, tracker base. I think. How about that? Tracker base. Like, I mean, it's. Yeah, it's the base for tracker.
Oh, you can name it like weak tracker or something.
The weak tracker?
Yeah, because it's like a tracker with. Oh yeah, I guess tracker or base tracker would be better. I guess. You like the vibes? Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, I'm not.
Okay, yeah.
Base tracker.
I can do tracker base.
No,
base.
it's yeah, base tracker or tracker base is fine. I'm not that opinionated.
Okay, tracker base.
Okay. I guess
And
yeah.
then amount. I'm just gonna amount divider. Okay, so we use that amount divider anyway. Okay, no, we don't. Okay, so tracker base, and then this would be 2 base. And I'm gonna mark this as deprecated because it shouldn't really be used directly anymore. Just convert to instance.
What? Oh, wait on. What are you marking as deprecated?
The 2 base function.
Oh.
Tracker.
Oh, okay.
You know how to do that, right?
Just add the deprecated macro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That okay. I'm pretty happy with that now.
Oh, we got errors in the other files.
Oh man. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, here I'll look at the one in ModRS. Oh, no method
There's
name.
nothing in ModRS. It's in UDP
no,
and
no.
HTTP.
Sorry, I meant torrent ModRS.
Oh.
Oh, I don't need that. Did you change the 2 provider?
2 base.
Isn't that deprecated? Or is that other
Yeah.
thing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay.
It's crossed out in Z because we aren't supposed to be using these technically, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It should just give us a warning at compile time saying like, hey, it's deprecated.
Yeah. Create.
And even if you hover over in Z, it says use 2 instances instead.
Yeah.
And convert that later.
Yeah. Okay. Why isn't the server parameter in 2 instance optional?
What did you say?
Why isn't the server parameter in 2 instance optional? Since HTTP doesn't use a UDP server.
Wait, hold on, why am I getting errors right now? Why? Restore? Wait, they even happen. Wait, why? Syntax errors. Like LSP is dead? Like what's going on?
No, I only have 2 in HTTP.rs. I have 1. Wait, I have 1? What?
I have 1 now.
Engine. I'm sure it's just a. Yeah, like the same thing we've done in the past. I can just look at this, can I? Yeah, you got that.
Yes.
Since of the tracker. I can just do that, can I? Yeah, nice. Since of the tracker struct from an info hash, appear ID, port, and here, yeah, look on line 94 of tracker mod.rs. I don't see any reason why server shouldn't be optional.
Because it's supposed to be a blanket method where we should be able to call this method with the same arguments over and over again. And we should be able to call this method with the same arguments over and over again. And basically the point I'm trying to do is it shouldn't matter what kind of tracker we have. It should just work basically.
Okay.
With the same arguments basically.
Yeah. Wait. How can I search for the usage of a function across the entire repo instead?
EI? Actually, I think it's the same of whatever it is in Neovim. If you can't find it, you can just press your command key and just search something that sounds like it.
Okay. Oh, and bye. Good night. Or I'm assuming good night, I guess. Let me
so yes.
Focus.
Just press your
Or...
command key and then go to
I'm looking.
implementation.
I'm looking. Oh, project search. It didn't open. Okay. Hold on. Project search. It didn't open anything. What? Okay. Just because I hold on. Search through entire project said.
For me, I have it binded to it should be Control Shift F by default, but I have it bounded to space find word, so FW.
There we go.
For
yeah,
me,
I found it. Thank you. To instance. So wait, do we? Hold on. Do we never use to instance?
I renamed it to 2 base like 2 seconds ago, right in front of you, Oscar.
It's still named to instance. What?
What?
It isn't. You have the deprecated.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh yeah. We don't use 2 instance anymore because I renamed it to 2 base, but we should be using 2 instance now.
You confuse me sometimes. Okay. So we should be using 2 instance. Okay. So
yeah.
Okay. Let me search for 2 base. Let's see, like, where are we? Okay, so we only use that in a few places. So hold on. Let me go. Like here.
It'd be a separate commit though, to be honest.
No, I know. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and commit this as a refactor, that would be great. And yeah, but I still want to look at that because I don't like that we create a UDP server, or that we add a UDP server for every single.
It won't create anything.
I know.
It will clone it, and then if it's not used, remember we're using arcs and for everything in the UDP server, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But it was clone it, and then if it's not used, it'll just drop immediately. It's fine. Like it won't take up any extra memory.
Yeah, but still,
because that will messy. It's not really, because it'll be more messy to have to check if the tracker is a UDP or HTTP tracker first, and then add the server conditionally. It'll just be extra line of code that won't really have much benefit, because that's what we'll have to do.
All right.
We'll have to check if the tracker is HTTP and then ask for the parameter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems fine. Yeah. So if you want to code this as a refactor, so refactor rename tracker instance. Rates and refactor usage. Tracker instant tracker pay, refactor usage. Somebody joined. I can't see your whole name because I have stream remote enabled, and I forget how to turn off stream remote.
It's the guy from chat.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay, so so refactor here. Let's no. Okay, that's no. Yeah, that's fine for a commit. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. How do I can I push from here, or is that
I already pushed it.
Oh, okay. Okay, what else do we want to do before we merge this? Let me look again at the draft PR itself and just see what our requirements are.
Well, all we have to do now is move our tracker implementations off the old logic, because there's still remnants of the old logic. Then we need to move all the statistics calculations, everything involving statistics, to the actor itself, and then we should be done with actors completely. I mean, then we should be done with trackers completely, and I think after that will just be some mild refactoring of our folder structure.
Yeah.
Because the peer folder structure is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
We'll just have in protocol just like the actor stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's a bit we should have in peer the peer folder just actor.rs. That'd probably make more sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
Instead of
Yeah. Do we?
That would make the most sense.
Yeah. Okay, so wait. Did you say that we want to put that we want to migrate tracker stats to an actor model?
No, we want to move the tracker stats, the struct for it, and where the data is stored to the actor instead of the
Oh.
instead of inside the tracker itself. So
Okay.
the stats shouldn't be stored inside the tracker; it should be stored inside the actor.
Why is that?
Because it makes retrieving the data just easier.
Okay.
Like it's just easier to access, and I just feel like it would be higher quality. I
Okay.
think. Because then we also wouldn't
Sounds
have to
fine.
duplicate the code. Because right now we have like basically identical code for statistics in both HTTP and UDP-RS, and that would remove all that code and only have it in one place.
Okay. All right. That sounds good to me.
So I don't feel the need
Yeah.
to do that. Okay. So I'm just gonna look at all the places that we use stats in this file.
Yeah.
Just figure. Oh, let me just check the tracker. Tracker stats. Okay. So I have announced attempts, announced successes, roll appears received, bytes sent, bytes received. How are we gonna calculate this without last interaction? Last interaction is kind of actually it's kind of hard to do because stuff like last interaction with UDP trackers might be a bit odd.
Mm-hmm.
Because we won't, because I think UDP sends extra messages, like you make the handshake and connection stuff, and that might be a little bit hard. But do we need? No, we do need the last interaction. That is required.
No, yeah, stats. Okay, so if we move this into pure, sorry, not into pure. If we move this into the actor, we're gonna have to figure out how to calculate that without making it overly complicated.
Well, for UDP, we can just like not include the connection as part of the bytes sent and bytes received, I guess.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah.
Because we could just calculate like, we could just calculate the size of the message. No, because it only returns peers, and that won't be the whole message, so that is kind of faulty.
Yeah.
The bytes sent and bytes received won't be accurate. The way we have it right now, they will technically be accurate.
I think we should really just keep this logic in the tracker, in each tracker itself.
Okay.
I think it's going to overcomplicate things more than it already does outside the each tracker struct, and
Okay.
I mean I can see a logical reason to have each tracker on both sides, but I mean both. I can see a logical reason to have the tracker stats both in the tracker and out of the tracker, but I don't think it matters that much in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, that's fair enough, because it will decrease the accuracy of our bytes bytes sent and bytes received.
Yeah.
So,
and that would be
that is a conflict of interest, and we need that to be accurate for rate limits later on.
Yeah. Here, let me get it to development. Hold on. Development. Here. Okay. So, what do we want to do? Okay. So, move pure actor stuff into pure folder. Okay. What else?
Then remove any stale or old code that we have that isn't necessarily needed from both trackers.
That isn't relevant to new tracker actor logic. Okay. Is there anything else?
And fixed tests, because our tests are very, very scuffed.
Oh, right. Fixed test because Seifu deleted a test.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just a test. No, it has nothing to do with me deleting a test. Me deleting a test doesn't make the other test code worse.
I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna.
What?
Look.
Chat, he's professional rage baiter.
Literally,
Professional. Does this for a living.
literally put fixed test because safe deleted test because it didn't work. 750 lines of code change. Looks good to me.
Chat, he thinks he's a comedian. Ha ha.
I am a comedian. No. Okay. Now, in all seriousness, after this is done, we should be good to go. As in we
This
can.
will merge with Clippy errors though.
That happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us.
32 Clippy errors though.
Okay, we probably should fix that.
There's nothing to fix though. It's literally like all of them are just dead code errors.
I mean, yeah, no, I know, but like, I mean, we can just go through and add whatchamacallit,
Or we can just
macros for the code.
You just use it.
Yeah.
All we need to do is just use one of these. All we need to do, if anything, is just use torrent actor
Oh yeah.
like once
Okay.
somewhere, and like all of the stuff will like go away.
Yeah. Can we just use that in, like, can we?
It would be used in engine RS.
Yeah, I was gonna
That
say
would
like, cause it won't count if it's in test, will it?
I don't think so. No. Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't. So we need to use it in engine, but that would already start the engine rewrite. It's not something that we're supposed to be doing as PR.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay.
Also, I think we need logging for actors too.
Oh right. Is there any logging that we need to do for?
Well, actually, there isn't really much logging that we need to do for the actor instance itself, because
Yeah.
like the individual trackers will have, they have very very verbose logging for each individual tracker anyway.
Okay. Oh, and
So,
someone
yeah.
asked in the Twitch chat, what's the lib about? And no, it is not another web framework. This is a, torrenting library in Rust. I think it.
Yes.
Save it. Is it one of the first modern ones at least? That's what.
There's
like actually
one
upkept.
other. There's only one other torrent library, I guess, in Rust, and that would be Arcubit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like the second. This is the second BitTorrent implementation in Rust that's actively maintained.
Yeah.
That we're working on trying to get stable.
Yeah.
5 months, by the way. 5 months.
That I feel like I partially blame myself for that, but I also blame you for not being there to make sure I wasn't doing stupid things. Because part of the reason that we got to where we are is because I spent 2 weeks designing the engine with no one to look over my code and go, "Whoa, Oscar, you're being stupid," and and consequently I did some I made some very stupid choices with the engine. So now we're.
Don't worry, I learned
riding
my
it.
lesson that day. Don't leave him alone.
Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Okay. So does everything in development look good to you? Is there anything else?
Let me check. Move to actor into peer. Actor stuff into peer folder. Remove any stale code. New actor success.
I only associate torrents with piracy. That's right. I mean, I'm not. No one would tell you you're wrong for associating torrenting with piracy, but there are a lot of other good uses for it. Say, say a new release of Ubuntu comes out and 10,000 people want to download the ISO, which would be weird for 10,000 people to want to download it at the same time. But let's say people are really excited for this release for some reason. Torrenting would be very useful there. Once people start getting the file downloaded, the download speed for everyone would greatly increase because there would be so many people downloading it at the same time. Yes, that's kind of how it works. So there's multiple peers, and you can download a single file from those peers by downloading pieces of the file at a time. So here, hold on, we're gonna
He has a video on it. He has a video on it. Shameless plug.
Okay. Shameless plug. Here, I'm gonna pirate software this. So, if you have a file,
Don't get canceled.
I'm not
Say I'm wrong.
I'm not
Say I'm wrong.
No, okay. So if you have a file, have pieces of that file, and okay, so we can break that file into pieces. So in this case, it's just thirds, but there's normally like at least 100 pieces, if not thousands. And then you have your peers. So let's say we have 3 peers, and this dude.
You should tell them that peers actually are other humans downloading the file. So once you have, you are also a peer. So you also are part of that quote unquote distributed CDN.
Yeah.
So torrenting is where you are part of the cluster that provides the file once you download it, basically.
But yeah. So if there's 3 peers, let's say, just for simplicity, let's say they all have these 3 pieces. So I don't want to do that. I just want to paste that here, and then that's gonna look really bad, but you get the point. Let's say you should have this. So all 3 peers have pieces. Instead of downloading the entire file from a single server somewhere, again, that's my server. Again, with 10,000 people downloading from a single server at once, that could be a choke point. But if you have a bunch of different peers, again, just a bunch of different people downloading the same file, and let's say we get piece 1 from this peer, piece 2 from this peer, and piece 3 from this peer, you're now only limited by your own internet speed. The other thing, then I am not a cybersecurity expert in any way, shape, or form, so I don't know how.
Right now.
What?
Raising my hand right now.
Okay. Yes, Seifu, yes. Okay, I was no. I mean, you might be able to elaborate on this more. I was going to talk about the idea that torrenting may be a potential temporary bypass to censorship, just because I don't have to. Yes, they are validated with hashes.
Yes.
Yeah, there are 2 separate specs for validating the hashes of each piece. Yeah.
Yes. So you can make sure that because you remember these pieces are coming from random individuals that also have the file. So there is a chance that that person could send like a malicious piece or whatever, or create a malicious file on your computer. Because let's be honest, you're just downloading random bytes from someone else's computer. There is a way to verify that the bytes are correct using the hash that's provided by the torrent itself. So the person who created the torrent will provide you with hashes for each piece to verify that you're receiving the correct piece. Make sure that you aren't downloading just random stuff.
Yeah. Yes, but for other use cases of torrenting, again, I don't know how logical this is in terms of cybersecurity and actually being able to do this privately, but in theory, if you have some like banned book, let's say we are living in 1984 and a book on evolution or something, a book on biology is banned, and you want to download that book, in theory, you wouldn't have to. No one would have to have the entire book all at once. You could just have a bunch of swarms that would all have pieces of that book, and you would download the pieces of that book. Again, we're living in 1984 scenario. That's not anywhere near realistic, but still something to think about.
Rust sucks. Skill issue.
Exactly. Major skill issue. Rust is a beautiful language, and I really am Rust brained at this point. It's like actually wonderful. Okay, is there anything else we want to do? Okay, yes. Okay, so yeah.
Let's see. I think. Okay. Let me check the to-do list that you put. Like Cliffy errors. Uh, I we need to fix our logging.
Logging. Yeah, I'll add that. Torque script. What? Hold on. Let me look that up after I add. That's just for pure actor, right?
Bro, Google that in incognito mode.
Oh God. Okay.
In your second monitor, just don't Google things the chat tells you to Google.
It's not bad. Torque script is a priority scripting language for. Wait, what is Torque technology? Torque. I'm guessing it's just like.
And also,
go ahead.
I don't think either of us. You're telling that to the wrong people.
Telling
I
what's
don't
wrong.
think either of us have that problem.
Well, I mean, no, I mean you do, but we're not gonna talk about that. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
My choice.
Valorant, you go for it. Sorry.
Don't start that. Don't start that. Oh, I have some more stuff I can say.
Rose is great until you. Yeah. Tell me about it. It is. Yeah. No, that is. We've spent the last 5 months dealing with that. It gets easier over time, but that learning curve is yeah, horrible initially. Yeah.
Yeah, you just shared references is just like pain because you only can have one at a time. And then you have to wrap in arc mutex and then.
Yeah, at this point I would actually like I would like to make a resource on that at some point. That might be like just be like a blog post or something. Context structs into multiple. Yeah. No, because like okay, so how I think about it is, okay, how I think about it. So you have your async stuff for handling mutable references, and then you have your synchronous stuff for handling mutable references. I think it's a lot easier to start with the synchronous stuff because you can explain it with just one less layer of complexity, and then because like all of the synchronous stuff like lazy lock, there is an equivalent lazy lock for asynchronous stuff, or a semi equivalent, but it's a lot easier to it would have been a lot easier to start with that core logic from synchronous programming, but here we are now. A big context struct is barred immutably. There's one tiny field. I think so I think RW lock would be best there, I want to say. I don't know though. I mean, there's so many different use cases.
To say which fields are borrowed mutably. What do you mean by fields are borrowed mutably? Well, I mean like in a struct, like which field in the struct would be borrowed mutably instead of like having the whole struct be wrapped in like an arg mutex or RW lock or something like that. If that's what you're asking, then just go through your functions and figure out what attributes here or what fields you are actively editing constantly. And if you're editing a lot of them constantly and you don't want to have the whole struct as mute self, then and you want to do things multi-thread, then just try to group together all the things that would be mutable into like one struct, and then just have that as a RW lock somewhere in your root struct, I guess.
Yeah.
That would probably be the best course of action.
Yeah. But I mean, it is also just a pain. It's hard to get around that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're happy with that little to-do list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can. You've seen with Arca. Are you a Canadian? My computer has to. I don't know, dude. Alcohol
No,
or carb,
neither of us are
both.
Canadian.
No. Seifu's closer to Canada though. Having it split into two.
What?
Structs. No, you are. You're physically closer to Canada.
No, I'm not.
You really? How are you not?
What?
You're in
No.
Southern,
What? No.
You're in Southern California.
Northern California. No.
Oh, my bad. Wait.
You
No,
know north from south?
You are definitely closer. You are definitely closer.
No, I'm not. You're lying.
I,
No,
okay,
hold on. No, I'm googling
we
this.
will.
No, no.
Oh no, I know.
How
Yeah,
many
yeah. Google it.
miles from Canada is?
Okay, I'm gonna talk while you do that.
654 miles from. You are 654 miles from Canada.
Okay.
How many miles is?
2 structs. Yeah, like if you if you look through our repo, I mean, there's a struct or enum definition.
And 830 miles away from Canada, you are.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You're gaslighting me.
You are no. I'm not. You're
I
650.
reject your reality and constitute my own. Yeah. No,
What?
if you look through our repo, like I swear every 50 lines is like a new enum or struct. Atomics, you can scrape by some stuff on atomics, and also like dash map is like extremely useful. We just recently figured that out, but it's still, yeah, it's still a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting through it though.
Yeah.
Looking for contributors.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so all right, if there's nothing else that you are interested in doing.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do whatever's on the to-do list now, I think.
I think we just worked down that, but I am actually gonna get off because I need to actually sleep tonight because I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah. But I am gonna go play Valorant for 30 minutes before I sleep, which is not a good idea. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Is there anything else you want to do?
I'll handle it. I'll do another 20
Oh,
AM
geez, no,
session.
do not. No. I'm cutting you off. Like 10 p.m., like 11 p.m. at the latest. I can't read through another 750 lines of code in a single commit. I'm not doing that again.
It will be split up this time.
No.
If there's no
11.
comment, at the least it will be split up into different commits.
11 latest.
No, it'll be up to 1 AM.
Okay.
Yep. See. This looks good to me. Yeah. See. Look the repo.
Yeah, I know.
Look the repo.
Okay, what Linux should I use? what Linux should I switch it? You can use
Arch.
No. There is the, I don't know if it has to be Linux based or whatever. My brain's not working at this point in time. There is a distro that operates off a USB and wipes itself once you're done using that USB. I forget what it is though. Rage forums. I have no idea what that is.
I have no idea what this guy's talking.
And I probably don't want to.
Shameless plug.
Why are you shameless plugging? I'm sorry about him. He's a little bit hyped up on the Rust stuff. I mean, I am too.
Hey, my window manager's written in Rust. My text editor's written in Rust. My shell's written in Rust. What else is written in Rust?
Everything.
You know, my Discord client's written in Rust.
Is it actually?
Yeah, switching Discord clients written in Rust.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. 3-6 months max. I'm almost at the end of that 6 months, so
I'm still here.
Yeah, no, that I'm still loving it. Yeah, like I really, yeah, I love it.
Except for the time when it's a pain, you know. It's actually a really good language. You just gotta force yourself to use it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna call it there because I gotta rest. Thanks for watching.
All right.
And I'll hopefully
See
be
you
back
guys
tomorrow
soon.
night. Peace. Make sure I actually stop my stream.